What is up, Obscure Mic people? I have got Duracell's first ever microphone. That's not true. This is an Amazon microphone from Depushang. Had to look at it to remember how it went, but I believe there was a song written about this microphone as well. Depushang, oh darling, Depushang. Depushang, oh baby, Depushang. Or was it called Deputang? I don't remember. Either way, none of that is true. This is a $16 microphone with a 12% off coupon, so you're probably going to get it tax and all for like $15 and some change. But I'm not going to do any B-roll because it's a cheap mic with a cheap capsule, a cheap build. Even though it's metal, it feels kind of hollowy, and it's got this really big opening at the bottom there. Does have an on-off switch. And actually, I quite like the build as far as like the fact that it is somewhat metal. Not a ton of handling noise. So it's actually not bad. It's light, so it's not heavy. And I ordered this mic for a multitude of reasons. Two, actually. Only one is because it does look like the official microphone of the copper top battery. Two, I wanted to put this capsule in it. So this is going to be a Depushang. Oh, well, it's going to be a review of the Depushang. Does it have a model number? The unidirectional handheld dynamic microphone, noise isolation microphone gold. That's not gold, it's copper top. But this is by looks the same capsule that's in the FDUCE, SL40. And I wanted to know, could I get the FDUCE sound in XLR? Because I like the FDUCE sound in XLR. Can I get that in handheld form with the Depushang? Which I hope I can, because I like the look of this microphone. I like the copper top. But with that being said, let's talk about the sound of the copper top. Let's do the tests of the copper top. Copper top, Tennessee. I don't know how the Rocky Top song goes, but we call it copper top. I'm trying way too hard with this stuff. Anyways, let's do some tests. Then we'll throw the capsule in it and we'll see how much better it sounds. I think this thing is like kind of muffly, reserved, and dark. It's smooth, but it could really use a boost in the top end. From my ears, it's just too kind of weird. But let's get on top of it real quick and see if it gets any better. When you get right on top of this Depushang microphone from Amazon, this is what it sounds like. The Depushang copper top microphone. This is what it sounds like. Let's do some plosives. Peter Piper picked a heck of pickled pineapple pizza. That is bad. Let's do some off-axis rejection. Talking in the front of the microphone. Now we're going to go 90 degrees. It's great. Good off-axis. 180 degrees. 90 degrees again, and back around to the front of the microphone. I could not use this sound-wise. It is too muffled. Just not great. But BB-SAR real quick, we'll give it a 3. We're just gonna give it a 3. Unless you really like the look and you want to DIY this, there's no reason to go for this sound unless well, maybe if you've got like Gilbert Gottfried's voice,
you could then put this microphone on and it sound great.
Or Elmo.
Oh, I like this microphone.
And any other way I could embarrass myself right now at all? No? Okay, let's switch the capsule out. And now we've got the capsule switched out. We've got the yellow one in there. And it is FDUCE. It is a bit FDUCE. So it went from way too dark and muddy. It's still darkish, but it's got more top end, a little more V-shaped, and overall just better. Let's see if the handling noise changed any. I mean, I don't know why it would, honestly. Why the handling noise would all of a sudden get worse. I don't know. Let's do proximity effect. When you get right on top of the copper deuce. The old copper deuce. This is what it sounds like when you're right on top of the old copper deuce. Now let's do plosives. I know they're bad. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pineapple pizza. They're pretty bad. They're bad. Not much more you can say about it. Off-axis rejection time. Going to talk into the front of the microphone and go 90 degrees off-axis rejection. 180 degrees off-axis rejection. 90 degrees again and back around to the front of the microphone. It got a lot better. For the sake of knowing, this capsule that I bought cost me $9.79. I believe I got the mic at 12 something. So again, just like the last DIY video, we're talking a $25 mic build here. I absolutely love the copper top. Gonna look slick on video. Anytime I want to use a handheld mic, I may not keep this capsule in it. I may opt for like the best capsule I can find eventually because I really like the way this looks, and I'll throw that in it. But for the sake of this video though, we'll roll with the FDUCE capsule there in the copper top. Hope you enjoyed it. Just having a lot of fun playing around with some mic builds here lately because it's been way too long since I've done it. But again, this just shows you how easy it is to take a cheap mic, throw another capsule in it, get a different sound. Capsules are typically like, you can look around, you can find them for $9 or less, 10, 9, 5, sometimes cheaper, and you can get a whole different sound out of a mic that you just simply like the aesthetics of and have fun doing so. Secure mics. The Depushang is out of here. Depushang, peace out.